Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here with another NBA2K14 MyCareer gameplay. We're going up against the Knicks today. Let's see what we can do. All right, first possession. Try and drop J.R. Smith. Nope. Layup. Got it. That was an and one too, ref. Come on now. Yeah, we still undefeated. Going up against the Knicks. Oh. Of course he gets the foul. But yeah, this we played Indiana. We played Oklahoma. Now we're playing the Knicks. And then after this we got the Bulls, the Nets, the Lakers and the Heat twice. It's crazy. Our schedule is starting off strong, and yet we still undefeated. So hopefully we can keep this win streak alive as we go up against the Knicks. Speaking of the Knicks, I guess we can't talk about the Knicks. I guess I don't know what's been going on with them this season. I mean, from what I've seen, it just seems like there's nobody really motivated to do anything besides Melo. That's the only person I see doing stuff. Like I mean, Tyson Chandler, he'll do his thing, but everybody else is just like it's like doing that it's like they don't care. It's like, and then when you see Melo go off for the first 3 quarters, and in the fourth quarter, when they really need him to close the game out for him, he can't help because he's tired. He's exhausted. You can see it on his face. He's exhausted. He has a beard because he's tired of his losing. He's tired of having to play 48 minutes of basketball by himself. I know everybody gonna be like, well, he don't pass and all this other bullshit. That's bullshit. He'll pass. I mean, it's just whether anybody else is gonna step up. Because nobody steps up. Everybody just goes into isolation mode and let Melo do what he want to do. And I mean, nobody knows what happened to J.R. Smith. It was like ever since he took that elbow to Jason Terry, he hasn't been heard from. It's like he'll make like 3 shots, and that'd be all he makes throughout the entire game. It's really weird how the Knicks were so strong last year, and then this year they are just horrible. Everybody talks about his veteranship. I don't think it was veteranship. I think it has some. I don't know what it was. I think it was them just really trying to beat the Heat last year. That's what I think it was. I think it was them just trying to match up against the Heat. They really wanted to take them, but they couldn't. Because if you remember, the year before last year, they had to play them in the first round of the playoffs, and they almost got swept by the Heat, but Melo came through, got them one little win. And after that, the next season, they came out strong. I think they went like 9-0 before some controversial bullshit happened with a referee and Melo, and that's how they lost. But yeah, I really don't know what's going on with the Knicks. It's hard. I'm a Carmelo Anthony fan, but I'm also a Knicks fan. I've been a Knicks fan since the Patrick Ewing days. I used to be a fan of the Knicks back in the Patrick Ewing days. But the Knicks haven't really been the same since the 90s. So yeah, I mean they got they got good talent on their team. It's it's just that the talent isn't doing anything. You got Penny Hardaway Jr. He don't get a lot of minutes because I feel like he does things, but he just doesn't get a lot of minutes. I feel like they need to make Prigioni or somebody the starting point guard because I don't know what Mike Woodson sees in Raymond Felton. I don't know what anybody sees in Raymond Felton. I mean, I'm surprised this dude's still getting checks and playing. Like, how is this dude still playing? He has no motivation. Like, how like he's barely even making shots. He's barely making plays. I don't understand what he's what is Raymond Felton doing. To be quite honest with you, I mean, I, nobody knows what's going on with the Knicks besides the Knicks. That's all I can say. Nobody knows what's going on with them besides them. Now, the big question is whether or not will the Knicks make the playoffs. The question is, will Melo stay with the Knicks? And my question is, where's Melo gonna go? That's my only question. Where's he gonna go? I, Melo's not like LeBron. I don't think Melo's gonna take a pay cut. Unless he's playing with LeBron, then I think he'll take a pay cut. I don't see Carmelo taking a pay cut, especially if he's going to the Lakers to play with Kobe. I still don't see him taking a pay cut, which I think is stupid for him to go to the Lakers. The Lakers. I don't think he should go to the Lakers. That team itself is not even up to. That team itself is just as bad as the Knicks. The only thing is he'll be stepping into it with Kobe Bryant, and I don't think you can put a superstar around Kobe Bryant. I don't think it only happened with Shaq, but see, Shaq was like already the star. Kobe was developing. Now Kobe is developed. Now Kobe is the man. So I don't think you can put another superstar with him. People be like, "Oh, well, Pau Gasol's a superstar." No, he's not. He's a star. He's a star, but he's not a superstar. He's not an elite power forward. He wasn't an elite power forward when he was with the Memphis Grizzlies. He wasn't elite. He was good, star quality, but never elite. Never in the Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, yeah, in that type of mold. He was never in that type of mold. I don't think superstars and Kobe Bryant will work. I consider Dwight Howard a superstar. He's led his team to the finals before. He's a superstar. He just has to develop, a good offensive post game. But that's the real question. Where's Melo gonna go? I mean, yeah, it's New York, and it's a lot of free agents out there this year. I mean, he could go to New York. I mean, you got LeBron. He could probably come to New York. You could probably get Chris Bosh or somebody to go to New York with you. I think Kevin Love is a free agent. Kyrie Irving is also a free agent. So they could pick up some people, but will it help? To be honest, I feel like they should just try to. I'll give J.R. Smith one more chance. That's all I'll give. I'll give J.R. Smith one more chance. I would get rid of Raymond Felton like immediately. Him and fucking Andre Bargnani. I don't even know who in they right. I thought that was a dumb move to begin with in the first place. Who in their right mind would pick up Andre Bargnani? Like, I didn't know he was still playing in the league. I thought he was. I thought he had left and went to the Euro League. Like, I didn't know he was still playing. Like, seriously, I never knew this dude was still playing basketball. I mean, that was just a horrible pickup, and you see what he's done with the Knicks. Absolutely nothing. He's played like garbage. He has no motivation. He shoots unnecessary three-pointers. But so does J.R. Smith. But the only thing is, J.R. Smith doesn't. Well, he did it once, but he doesn't do it as often as Andre Bargnani has, which is shoot unnecessary threes when you're up and the shot clock is off. That had me just yelling, ready to throw something at my TV. I was highly upset when I saw that. He was playing the Bucks too. I mean, even though I wanted the Bucks to win, but you know, I wanted to throw something at the TV. I did not go to that game. I don't want to go to any Bucks games, cause why make myself why depress myself to such torture as watching a Milwaukee Bucks game? I'd rather just watch it from home, so that way I can flick through it and then flick through it when you're in the first quarter and the game is tied, and then flick back to it in the fourth quarter when they're getting blown out by like 30. That's my typical. That's me watching a Bucks game, literally. It has been that horrible. It's kind of how I feel about the Knicks, but the Knicks, but I like watching the Knicks in the fourth quarter because they always come back, but it's like they don't close. And like I said, they can't close because Melo is always tired. He can't. How can he close a game if he has to play 48 minutes by himself? No help whatsoever. Like, this dude goes off for like 30 or 40 a game. And yet, in the fourth quarter, they look at him like, oh, take the shot, you hot, you could take them. And it's like, no, move around, set a screen, get open, do something. I mean, his teammates aren't doing jack shit, but just letting him run ISOs. And it's weird, and it's just weird because they were so, they played team basketball last year. I don't understand why they're not playing it this year. I mean, if the chemistry was right last year, what's wrong with this year? It just doesn't make sense. I think Melo. I think with the fact that Melo might leave, it might have something to do with that. I don't know. It could, but then again, I don't really think it does. I don't think Melo possibly leaving could do anything, because the question is, where is he gonna go? He's not gonna go to the Lakers. It's not gonna happen. I don't see it happening. It's just not a place I see him going. I think if Melo heads anywhere, I think they said Chicago could get him. I think that's what they said. They said Chicago can get him. Also, I just don't. Any other place, I don't know. But that's just my thoughts on the Knicks. But yeah, this game is starting to wrap up. We blew them out. Well, we didn't blow them out, but we hurt them. We got the win, obviously. So yeah, got them by, what's that, like 9, I want to say. So yeah, that's the game. We're finna get into these highlights in this press conference, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Mixed by Silent Beats. You are listening to Silent Purchase your beats now. Silence beats.
Double figures in assists for you with 13. Any comment on how you facilitated your team's offense in this win?
Yeah, I definitely try to be a creator out there, and this game showed that. I feel like when the ball's in my hands, plays just happen. Either from me getting by my defender and finishing a play, or by hitting a teammate for an open look. To put it simply, that's why I'm here. To make plays and win games.